Hey YouTube, it's Mike Pangangster here. As you can see from the thumbnail, I'm actually asking for help here for once. I'm looking at the biggest game changers and the biggest influencers on the FIFA community when it comes into streaming or YouTube or whatever. You guys have a huge fan base, okay? You can make a difference in this game. We all know that this game has issues. It has a lot of problems, but there's certain things that needs to be done, and you guys could see it directly from your viewerships. If you look at the last couple of years, I'm pretty sure all of you guys, maybe some of you guys, your viewership went up, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, your FIFA views went downwards. There's a reason for this. There's a lot of people hating on the game. A lot of people hating on EA Sports. You know, there's a lot of stuff that people hate about this game, and there's no real changes. But the thing is that you guys have the power to actually influence these changes. Now I'm going to be asking for one myself, because it's been years that I've been wondering when it comes to Ultimate Team, especially like Foot Champions, who am I playing against? Now I'm asking you guys, because I know there's a few guys that actually do make videos throughout the year, here and there, but some guys don't do as much. I think that you guys should maybe make it more effort to come out with more and more videos about the problems of this game and what needs to be done. For example, Exception. He's one of the guys that actually comes out with videos pretty much every week, complaining about gameplay stuff and really goes into like details of what's wrong with the game. We need more people that do stuff like that, especially people that have big fan bases like some of you guys. Now, I'm not here to name you guys, but you can see from the thumbnail, the ones that I put up there, there's a lot of you guys up there. Now, some of them are game changers, some of them are only big FIFA YouTubers or streamers or whatever, but at the end of the day, you guys have a huge fan base. Now, personally, I'm asking for one big change. I want to know who I'm playing against, who am I playing against when I'm playing Weekend League. We have no game history of who we're playing against. If we look at a lot of games, or even games that are from EA, okay, like it's like NHL, for example, you can actually know exactly who you're playing against. And not only that you know who you're playing against, you can actually see their person's record when you're playing them. For example, if I was in Foot Champs and I was 4-1 and I match up versus somebody and he's, I don't know, 10-0, it would not make sense for me to be playing versus him. I want to know who I'm matching up and when I'm matching up with this person. I want to see what's their record while I match up with them and what's their finish in Weekend League. These are not complicated stuff for a big company like EA Sports, especially on their biggest game that they have, okay? FIFA is their biggest game. This is the game that makes them billions of dollars every year. I do apologize if I have a coffee in my hands. I like to drink coffee. Now, there's other stuff for sure that needs to be changed in this game. Now, personally, this is a like I'm asking for this because I want to know. I'm this close for going inside my PlayStation and punching FIFA in the face, okay? That's how much I was annoyed last night. When I was playing last night, I showed you guys my rewards. I ended up finishing with 9 wins. I've never finished with 9 wins. What I mean I finished with 9 wins, guys, I actually only had 9 wins. And I'm not even going to complain about the gameplay. Yes, gameplay was bad. No, I actually got 9 wins. I actually got my ass kicked last night. For the first time ever, I went into FIFA and I felt like every player I played was like a pro level player, okay? I don't know if there's something happening with the mechanics of the game, something changed, and maybe I don't know, and that's why I did worse than ever. But whatever it was, I felt like every single person I played, not only that I came up with like these extreme expensive teams, everybody was doing like, you know, like pro level. Like everybody looked like they were pro level. Okay, it was insane. Anyways, I ended up finishing with 9 wins. I was shocked with the level of skill that I was playing against, even when I was negative elo. Okay, like it was just pretty crazy. It got to the point where I was like, well, I'm even matching up versus people that are in my elo, and I was not even quitting out of games. I was sticking around every single game just to make sure that my elo was actually being effective. Like if I would lose a game, I would actually go -1 after that game. I do not believe I was going -1 at all. I felt like as the games went by, I felt like I was playing with people that were getting even better and better and better. Instead of matching up versus people that were worse as I was losing, I felt like I was matching up people that were on win streaks. Okay? This is why I'm asking you guys, please, you guys have a huge fan base. Push for this. Push for game history. Push for the people to know who we're playing against. I'm sure a lot of people in this community want to know exactly who they're playing against in foot champs. There's a lot of people that believe, for example, I'm one of them, that believe in DDA and handicap and stuff like that. Give us game history so at least we know who we play against. So if we lose versus somebody, for example, that is doing very well in foot champs, we will look at the game and we'll say, well, okay, well, I lost versus somebody that was better. If we're losing versus people that are weaker than us, well, then, we start wondering certain things. But as long as we're losing versus people that are actually better than yourself, you actually have a bit of that closure of like, okay, maybe I wasn't that good in that game. It does a lot. That's besides me asking for the other stuff, like what's broken with this game. We all know we all love Travella shots. We all know we love constant pressure. We all know these things need to be changed. Of course, I am one of the guys that's going to be using them at the moment. But do I agree with these things? No. I would like for them to be gone completely, or at least to be nerfed completely, because some of these things are completely unrealistic. Just completely unreal, especially the press that people could do with their teams. And this is the biggest one. The Travella shot is not that bad, but the pressing in this game is completely ridiculous. I made videos about the pressing in this game, which is completely broken. It's ridiculous because it makes anybody, I'm being honest, it makes anybody become a good player, because what the AI does for them throughout that time period that they're using it, it is completely overpowered. Anyways, I didn't want to make the video too long. As you can see, I didn't come against like none of these guys. I didn't come after like I had in the past, made videos of me like pointing fingers at certain people in the industry. This time I actually came talking nice, telling you guys I'm also asking for help. Please, you guys have a chance to make a difference. You're the guys right now that have the fan base. Appreciate the fact that you have that power and use it correctly. Hopefully this video helps you guys make a difference, and hopefully it gets up there. Please like, subscribe, whatever. Push for this video so these guys get the message and they do what they need to do to make this game a better game. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.